So today we would be talking about assisted hatching. Hi everyone, I am Dr. Anshika Lekhi, gynecologist and infertility specialist with Milan Fertility Center, GK2 Delhi and Gurgaon. Assisted hatching is a technology that can be used with the conventional IVF to improve the implantation chance. This can be used in couples with recurrent IVF failures, with unexplained infertility, with poor prognosis, and in cases where the embryos have hardened or thickened shells. So in these cases, they can be helped with the technology known as the assisted hatching. To understand assisted hatching, we firstly need to understand what is natural hatching process. The egg of a female is covered by a protein shell which is known as the zona pellucida. This is the protective covering of an egg. Once the sperm enters the egg and fuses with the egg, this zona pellucida or the shell of the egg gets hardened or thickened. This is a nature's method to prevent any extra fertilization of the sperm or to prevent the premature implantation of the embryo at any other site like tubes or ovaries. Once this shell gets hardened and the sperm enters the egg, the fertilization starts and it gets converted into an embryo. When this embryo reaches a stage of a blastocyst or a day 5 embryo, this embryo starts expanding and the layer or the shell of the embryo starts getting thinned out. Soon this shell cracks and the embryo pops out or hatches. Once this embryo pops out or hatches, it gets implanted in the endometrium of the uterus. The implantation rate for a female who is less than 35 years of age is nearly 50%, whereas for a female who is more than 45 years of age, this implantation rate goes as low as 5%. It is observed in the studies that there are certain embryos which have unusually thickened zona pellucida which can actually prevent the embryo from implanting in the uterus. So you might practically see a very good embryo, but it might not get implanted or it might not give you a pregnancy as an outcome. So what are the methods by which assisted hatching can be performed by us? So various methods available are mechanical hatching, in which the embryo or the zona pellucida is being cut with the help of a micro needle and a hole is made in the embryo to assist the embryo to hatch. The second option could be drilling, in which the holes are drilled in the embryo using microfluidic techniques. Third could be chemical assisted hatching, in which a special type of a chemical could be used to create a breach in the zona pellucida to help the embryo hatch. The fourth and the most effective method of hatching is laser assisted hatching. In this, a laser beam is used to create a hole in the zona pellucida which could help the embryo to hatch. This is the most safest and the most precise method of doing assisted hatching. So what are the advantages of doing assisted hatching? By doing assisted hatching, we can actually increase the chance of implantation of the embryo. So your embryo could actually implant. It increases the chance of implantation of the embryo, thereby increasing the chance of having pregnancy. Though assisted hatching cannot be performed routinely in all cases, as any additional technology comes with an additional cost. So what are the disadvantages of doing assisted hatching? During assisted hatching, the embryo can get damaged with the help when we are doing it mechanically, or there could be twinning of the embryos, which can result in twin or triplet pregnancies. Apart from that, there are no other major disadvantages to this technology. There is a very common question that is asked by the couples, that by doing assisted hatching, can there be congenital anomalies? As per the research studies done, it is seen that doing assisted hatching does not increase the chance of having congenital anomalies. It just increases the chance of implantation and does not increase any chance of having any congenital anomaly. So if you need it, you can safely go ahead for this technology. If you like this video, kindly like and subscribe our YouTube channel, and also don't forget to press the bell icon so that you can get a regular update of our videos. You can also contact us on the number given below. If you have any comments or any queries, you can drop in your message in the comment section below, and we would be really happy to help you. Thank you.